Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here, and in this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Hot Wheels Car Culture Silhouette set that I was able to get from a buy-sell trade event. So I did not find these on the pegs. I actually found one on the pegs. This one so far was the only one I had been able to find, but I did end up buying these from the buy-sell trade event here in St. Louis. A gentleman named Kurt, he gets directly from Mattel, and I was able to get the set for either $30 or $35, one of the two. I did get the truck set as well for either one of that price. I can't remember, but it was $65 total for both sets. That is incredibly good considering how expensive these cars are getting on the pegs if you were to find them. They're pushing sometimes over $7 a car. So when you can get them for $35 directly from somebody at a show, when you get the whole set, you don't have to find them all. That is helpful, especially for sets like this, so I can get them on camera for you guys so you guys can see them. You can know what you're looking for, know what you're trying to hunt down. Granted, yeah, I don't find the chase cars, or I don't buy the chase cars, but I still have the opportunity to find them on the pegs. I'm not going to stop hunting for cars. So that's kind of the joys of buying from somebody at a buy-sell trade event, especially that gets them directly from Mattel. Super, super helpful. All right, next, we'll go through the list of the 5 cars. We've got the Liberty Walk ER34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline, the Liberty Walk Works McLaren 720S. I believe that's what the LB is standing for, so we'll just go with that. The Nissan 300ZX, the Mazda RX-7 FC Pandem, and the RWB Porsche 930. So that one's Colette Davis's Mazda RX-7, and when we get to it, we'll cover more of that. So let's go ahead and open up the Liberty Walk ER34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline. Take a look at that card art. That is awesome. And I believe this is like a real life car. I don't remember if this specific, the R34 is in this livery. I know the 33 is, I believe. I can't remember if the 34 has been in this specific livery. I love the black 5-spoke rims. That is awesome. Huge Liberty Walk across the wing on the back here. If you guys know what that says, let me know. That'd be awesome. Maybe it says Liberty Walk in Japanese. I don't know. One of the cool attributes of this car is it has the roll cage. And even in the red car, so we've seen this car before, even in the red one, and I also believe in the black chase car, because this was a chase car from another set. It had the yellow cage. So it is kind of cool that they were utilized the same yellow cage for a car where it actually kind of fits a better color scheme too, because it is kind of like this yellowish orange and it fits well together. This is a really cool car. I can see why a lot of people would want to try to hunt this down because it is very well tampoed, and it's high quality. This is a metal wing. I feel bad because sometimes people ask me that, and now I'm going to start paying attention to that so I can make sure you guys know what it is. That is a metal wing on this car, so that's part of the casting. That's pretty cool. I love the quad taillights. Man, that is such a cool car. I can see why people would want to hunt that down. I know the RWB Porsche is also something big too, as well as Liberty Walk McLaren 720S. I've been told though, for some reason, I'm not familiar with this car. I know this is a real life car as well, but I'm not familiar with it. I don't know why, but I'm not. This is a plastic spoiler. I will point that out right now. That's plastic. But I've been told that the color isn't quite right here on the casting as it is in real life. So the real life car looks a little different. This is showing up more blue on camera as well. It's a little more, has a little more green hue to it in person. So we'll say that as well. But it does have the nice carbon fiber hood. Nice 6-spoke rims on this one. Yeah, this is a really cool car. Oh, and it has slicks. Does this one have slicks? Kind of. Just has little tires. I prefer if they all had like this tire. The slicks on this thing are epic. Are they all the little ones? No, so the fronts, so this whole car has the same the tire as the fronts on the McLaren. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Nissan 300ZX. Man, and they did really well at capturing the silhouettes again from the card art perspective. So if you remember, I'll try to link the silhouettes in the description below of the OG ones that we've had. Maybe not the OOGs. I've opened up silhouettes in the past. I will have whatever ones I have, I will post them in the description below. So if you want to see the other ones that have been released that I have, I will put those there. But yeah, man, white 5-spokes on this thing. This looks like, I can see why this was so Corvette looking-esque, because it kind of does look like one from the side. But this is definitely a 300ZX Nissan. This is a metal wing on this one. Man, this set is epic. I'm a big fan. I see why the first set was so cool, but this second set is almost better. And a lot of these are road racers. I don't know again, I don't know enough about that car to know. This one I know is not really road racing, but I think this one was for sure, because it's got the window net and everything. Man, look at this. That is awesome. That's a cool car. That is a cool car. Next up, we have Colette Davis right there. Her Pandem Mazda RX-7. And this is a real car. This is actually a car they showcased. I'm going to say showcased because debuting is not really the best way to put it. They showcased it at the Mattel Creations event at the same time they debuted the Elite 64 Porsche, the Advan Porsche. So, yeah, I saw this one coming and I was pumped because I'm a really big fan of when YouTubers get their cars put into diecast, especially a Hot Wheel, because that's when I buy them. I don't have the budget for more. But man, look at the tampo work on this car. It is very well done. And I do believe that this tampo is from an older look of the car. I tried to Google the specific car and I tried to look up on her YouTube channel of when she had the car looking specifically like this. Supposedly it's been a while. So that's probably why. But it's still really, really cool. And it's a rotary, which is epic. And supposedly I've heard that she's rebuilding it. So, or maybe that is also on her YouTube channel. I don't watch enough of her channel to know, but I do occasionally watch her channel, so I know a little bit about that one. Last up is the Porsche 930, the RWB. And yes, I'm opening it. So the last silhouettes had this car as well in black. Now we've got it in white, bronze, 5-spoke. This is really well done. Really, really well done. I'm almost positive they just changed the color. I think didn't the black one have bronze wheels too? And it looked amazing then. Now we've got it in white with bronze wheels and it looks good there too. Yep. Man, look at those wheels. Huge back wheels. Big fan of that. It's so epic. And this is a metal spoiler. So you can probably tell, but I'll just clarify out. That is epic. So, so cool. So there you have it. There is the brand new 2025 Hot Wheels Car Culture silhouettes that I was able to find not on the pegs. I was able to get them from the buy-sell trade. Let me know if you've been able to find them on the pegs. Let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know if you like this set or the original set. Again, whatever the first set was. Let me know in the comments below. If you like automotive and diecast content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.